everybody. It's always a pleasure having you around. Welcome as always. How are you doing today? Hope you're making the best of your time. I also want to believe that you are keeping safe by washing your hands regularly and putting on your face masks. I'm doing that too because I need to stay healthy. So let's stay together. Have you ever seen this machine? Maybe when you visited a hospital and you saw that someone was sick and it was used on a person, or maybe you watched it through a movie and you'll be wondering what this machine is used for. It's used for recording the pulse or the heartbeat of a sick person in the hospital. And this is how it reads. It is constant. The pulse is regular, it is constant, it goes carefully one at a time. But when you run, it starts raining, it moves very fast, and this is called the arrhythmia, right? The arrhythmia, that's how it is called. So when you run, it becomes like this, and they try to survive the person. Now, from the heartbeat, we're going to pick the word beat. And from the arrhythmia, we're going to pick the word rhythm. We are going to match these two words together, which is going to be what we'll be talking about today. And that is beat and rhythm. What did I call it? Beat and rhythm. The heartbeat is regular, but the arrhythmia is irregular. Now, what are the things to come? What do I mean? What are we expecting to learn from this class? We're going to look at what is beat. We'll also look at what is rhythm. Then what's the difference between beat and rhythm? How are they related together? Then we'll also count our beat. Now, all I need you to do is to get your writing materials available, sit down to your device, and let's learn together. What does it mean when someone says, what is beat? Now, let's start up with the definition of a beat. A beat is a steady and regular pulse we hear in music. Just as the heartbeat of a human is regular and steady, so a beat in music is also or should be regular and what? Steady. Beats are constant pulse to a song. It's just like you feel the pulse of a person when the person is ill to check if he's alive. So it is what you tap your foot to when you listen to a piece of music. When you listen to a good piece of music and you hear the beat, your head start nodding and you start what? Responding to it. Now, can you see the way this heart is beating? It's a normal one. It's beating normally. But when you make a raise, you run up the stairs or you take a raise from one point to the other, you start panting and your heart start beating so fast, which leads us to rhythm. And we can say rhythm is the actual flow of music through time. Is the actual flow of music through time. Just like the arrhythmia, when you run, like I explained before, your heartbeat begins to race faster than normal. Rhythm is not constant. It could change at any time, but two of them work together. So the difference is that beat is regular, but rhythm is not regular. You can see the way it is now. It is so what? Fast, fast, fast. Constant beat, actual flow is rhythm. Rhythm is usually built upon the beat, which is why you see drummers and conductors running out on beats before the music finally kicks off. Rhythm is the variable part of music. That's the variable part of music, as we can see, because we said it can change at what? At any time. So let's look at this again. It said beat is constant. That's the difference now, but rhythm isn't. Okay, then you can say beat and rhythm are vital parts of music that people make mistake of them. They will say it's beat, is reading. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's watch the next video for further explanations. I'll be right back.
Ike, the whole point of the music show is to teach kids the fundamentals of music.
Lead on, little buddy. Where do we start?
Where do we start? Where do we start? I don't know. Where should we start?
Well, if we're gonna start learning about music, I think I'd like to start with the beat. I mean, after all, the beat is the heart of music.
And who better to teach us about beat than a drummer? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our first featured guest of the year, the incomparable, the magnificent, the primo percussionist this side of the Poconos. It's Cadence the drummer.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm a drummer, as you can tell. Well, really, I'm an actual drum. But never mind. Let me tell you a thing or two about beats.
Sing it to me, sister.
Here's how it works. Everybody, put your fist on your heart.
Like this?
Now put your fist on your heart.
Exactly. Now, tap your fist to your heart with every beat.
See how steady it is? The beat of your heart never stops.
Hopefully.
Neither does the beat of the music. It might go faster or slower at times, but the beat of your heart and the beat of the music just keep pounding along. So let's play a song and see if we can tap our fist to our heart along with the beat of the music.
And I've got just the song.
Now tap your hands or your
We
feet.
feel the beat.
Can sing along.
The beat is the heart of music.
One more time.
We feel the beat.
Woo!
Dum, 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 dum. The beat is the heart of music. Let's change up the guitar a little. Hear the guitar. Chang, 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 chang. The beat is the heart of music.
One more time.
Hear the guitar. Chang, 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 chang. The beat is the heart of music.
Can you feel the song?
Drummer, lay out.
Can you still feel the beat without the drums? The beat is the heart of music. The beat is the heart of music. The beat is the heart of music. That was sensational.
Now we are going to enjoy ourselves by counting our own beat. We are going to do our beat practice. Are you ready? Yes. The next will be the beat. So I want us to clap to it, but you're going to listen to the way I'm going to start it. And it's a song or a beat that is 4/4 time. That's what we are going to be looking at now. This particular piece, I will do 4/4 time. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count 1, 2. So now we are going to go. Let me hear you. Clap your hands. Okay? All right. Okay. I can see you nodding your heads because you're already enjoying the beat of the song. We are looking at the beat. We may see the rhythm inside. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I just counted the whole note. I want to count the half note, and half note is 2 beats. Remember, whole note is 4 beats. So I counted straight 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will count the whole note again. Now you listen. You count one out, but you keep the other 3 in your heart. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, go. 1. 1. 1. 1. Then count half beats. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then to count your quarter notes, you are going to count it straight 4. So you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to count all 3 notes. So I'm going to do this now. 1. 1. The other one. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make it rhythmic, I'm going to do this now. Let's go. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Come on, easy day. I can feel you in the air. Put your hands together and make it work. Oh yeah. I see you every day. I don't bother what you do because all my life I live my own. Do your thing, I do my thing. That's why we call ourselves the Dawn. Oh, did you enjoy that? I did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. Now, a recap. I believe you've been able to learn a lot. And in this class, we're able to look at beats. We looked at the definition of the beat. We said it's the steady pulse of music. Then we looked at rhythm. We said rhythm is the variable part of music that has an actual flow. We looked at their relationship. You can see how they are related, that they are usually built upon each other, that the actual flow of the words is the rhythm, while the underlying pulse is what the beat. Then we looked at the function, and we're able to practice by counting our beat. I just hope that you learned a lot from this today. I'll need you to go over it again and get a better understanding. Now it's time for our assignment. I'm going to be putting your assignment in the assignment column. So I'll need you to go through your assignment and answer every question that we have there. Okay? And this is where we're going to call it a day today. I'll come your way again next week. But yeah, I see you. Remain safe and stay calm.
Thank you.